Great. Now this video is actually explain exactly how the bet is being placed for the flat bet 2. Alright, so this is a typical example of a test that I conducted for 2 million spins, and then I ended up with a bankroll, or after 1 million the bankroll was like the bankroll was 173,000, and then the next 1 million it went to 210,000. So let's explain this, and then I'll run a simple test. I want this video to be 1 minute maximum long. Now this is it. This is the starting bankroll. All right, this is the starting bankroll, which is hard coded in there, and then this is the lost and win. These are the bets which have been placed here. Let's say here are the bets that have been placed. If we win, this is the number that made that win. I mean, exactly these numbers were the numbers that lost. All right, so at this point, if we are doing the maths, this is it. Based on the setup we use, all right, one thing, based on the setup we use, I will just run a simple test here. Based on the setup you use, determine how many numbers we are going to play. So this particular setup was placing bet with 24 numbers. All right, this particular setup was placing bet with 24 numbers, and then at the first bet, a bankroll of 1,000. We place, so let's say 1,000 as a bankroll, minus, which the first bet was lost because we lost with number 19. So minus 24 is equal to what? This 976. So that is it. You see, so the first bet we lost, second bet we lost, so we deduct it from the previous bankroll. So that was also 24 minus 24. That gives us what? 252, 952. That is it. So we lost. All right. Third bet we won with number 22, which is we won 12. What do you call? We won 12. So this plus 12 gives us what? 964, and that is it. 964. Next bet we lost with number 9. So 24 minus 964 minus 24. Our bet which was lost equals 940. All right, so that is it, 940. Now we keep on going. That is it. Everything is done here. So let me close this file. As I just explained, let me do a simple test just like that. So let me actually let me go with one. Let me run with let's say 50 spins only. Let me go with 15. Setup of 15. Let me run with flat bet 1. Now there is a difference between flat bet 1 and flat bet 2, right? They are all flat bet, but flat bet 2 is very aggressive. It wins a lot. We place much bet and we win a lot. Let's use flat bet 1. All right, the same setup, 50 spins, drop down numbers 15, flat bet 1. Betting mode is flat bet 1. So let me run. Done. I'm supposed to see the betting history here. It's supposed to be this one. Let me see. Okay, it should be this one. Let me open and see. So we run 50 spins, built-in RNG, and let's see. Good. So this is it. For 50 spins, a setup of what do you call 15, drop down 15. So we started with the bankroll. Forget about this. We started with the bankroll 1,000, which is hard coded. We won. So 1,000. We won. What is it? We won 7 unit plus 7. That makes 107. Right? We won again. We won 8. The next bet we won 8. 115. Then we lost 25. All right? We lost 25 minus 25. 990. This is 990. So that's how the calculation was being done. And then at the end of 50 spins, we ended up with a negative balance of 960. Let's go with it. 967. All right. So if you want to understand really a simple calculation of this, let's take the bankroll, which is 1,000, and let's deduct those that are lost. These are lost bet. All right. As this is a win, lost. So a win is a win, a lost is a lost. So let's take this out of it, and then let's take the loss. There are what? 2, 3 losses. All right, there are 3 losses. So let's take those 3 losses from it. First loss was 25. Second loss was what? 29. Third loss was what? 28. So minus 28. All right, minus 28. That gives us what? 9, 18. All right, these are the lost. These are the lost bet. So we have deducted the lost bet from our current balance. Now let's add up the win bet. We add up like this. Excel will just tell us like that. This is 26. Right, so we are adding the wins plus the lost, plus 26. We did this one. All right, so let's go with this, plus 8, and then plus these 2 that were win, 15. And then let's see if we will come back to this balance. All right, that tells you exactly the calculation was correct. That was 15. So 8 plus 7 is 15. Good. So you see, that is it. That tells you exactly that the calculation was correct. So that was flat bet 1. Let me run flat bet 2 with the same setup, and then you see the difference. Okay, so load it up. Option 1, built in RNG, random numbers, 5, 50, 15. Flat bet 2. Let's look at that. Done. Good. So with flat bet 2, you could see that flat bet 1 was placing only 10 bet. If you can see from the video, I saw it. I just didn't mention it. All right. And flat bet 2 plays 50 bet. And this were the calculation, just like that, because the bet were many. We ended up also with what? With a bankroll of what? 982. That means we lost what? We lost 8 units. But what happened during the bet? We made profit here. Look at that. So as I did this calculation for the first one, we can do exactly the same thing, and then we can come back and see if it is correct or not. So I want to challenge myself. So let's go. These are all wins. All right. So all wins are going to be tabulated, just like that, just to make sure everything is in place. So these are all the wins for the first time. This is 36. So I'm putting here 36. Let me take that correct. All right, like that. Let me also go all these wins. All these are wins. Those numbers that are without a minus sign are wins. So if I tabulate this is also 70. I put 70 here. If I go all the way down here, these are also wins. Oh, I don't want to mistake anything. Okay, let's go. Good. That is it. I got it here. 28. Right, 28. So I had 70. Let me clean this one. It's giving me confusion. And the first one was I think it was 26. It was there, still there. Okay, if it is not still there, let's keep it here. All right, I can get it from here. It was 36. All right, so I have done this calculation. Now I am here. I have 5 here. So let me add this one all the way down. That was what? These are all the wins, which was 84, 48, 48, 53. Why 53? Because there was a 5 there. I just picked it up. So let's go from here also and see the wins are what? 45. I'm adding up all the wins. There is a 7 up there. There's a 7 here and an 8 here, which is what? 15. So let me put the 15 also here. That are all the wins that we had. All right. So let me. This is what? This is 113. Right, then let me add it up to this one. When they are in the same cell, I can just do that. All right, 247. All right, so total wins were 247. Now let's take the loss from it. We have a 30 lost and a 29 lost. That gives us what, 59. We have a 26 lost. We have a 29 and 31 lost. 29, 31, 29, 31. We have a 32, 31, 32, 31. All right, let's go. 32, 31. You have a 29 and 28. Good. 29, 28. These are all losses. 29 and 28. 28, 29. Everything is okay. So let's go. Let's tabulate all the losses, which is 265. All right. 265 minus 265. Right, so if we sum this up, that gives us negative 18. All right, negative 18. Now let's add negative, let's take negative 18, all right, from the 1000 our bankroll. If we sum up like that, that gives us what? 982. So the calculation is correct. As I ended up here, 982. So then if we go in there, if we want to determine when we were playing only 50 spins. But then look at that. In only 50 spins, we start up here, we made profit 30 unit here, 36 unit here, we went down, we made what? 47 unit here, we made what? We went down, we came up, we made profit 25 here, we made up all the way up to profit 55 unit profit. All right, off flat bet. Then we made profit of up 10. Then the last bet was lost, so we made a negative balance here. So even with 50 spins, flat bet 2 create much difference between flat bet 1. All right, only 50 spins, flat bet 1 and flat bet 2 create much difference. I believe this short video might explain whoever want to understand how the calculation was done, how it's been done, then we will understand itself. All right, so by rewatching this video, it should be maximum 5 minutes. By rewatching it twice, you will be understanding exactly how the bet was played. I have high coded the bankroll to 1000 because I like the number 1000. All right, we can change it anyhow we want. So that is all. I believe this might solve any confusion for whoever doesn't understand the calculation.